Hi, thanks for watching. Last night I watched I, Tonya, the movie about Tonya Harding's life and her times around the Olympics. And I just read an article entitled, Tonya Harding would like her apology now, in the New York Times. And in it, the money quote is, I moved from Oregon to Washington because Oregon was buttheads. And I understand. And what Tonya means by Oregon being buttheads, she means Portlanders are buttheads. And I totally get that. You know, we don't use an umbrella. We thank the bus driver, right, when we get off the bus. Portlanders are not very tolerant of anyone with political views to the right of Bernie Sanders. So I get it. I totally get why she would want to move away. But as far as being a butthead, I'm just going to examine a couple things in this article, and you can decide whether or not you think that Tonya's a butthead. Okay? First off, this picture with the crucifix over the turtleneck. I don't know. I'm not saying you look like a butthead, but you do, right? In the article, you talk about how you love fur coats. You love wearing mink. A lot of people would not find that very redeeming. You speak of some people, if you eat a carrot, you're killing it. I get it, Tonya. You don't like vegans. You know, what's next? You're going to say you don't like people that do CrossFit? I get it. You know. And when you were compared to Monica Lewinsky in the article, you replied, she disrespected the country. Tonya, you represented the United States in 2 Olympics. You didn't. If only you disrespected the country, if that's all you did, right? No, you did much worse. In the article, it talks about how you bow hunt elk and deer. Give them a 50-50 chance, you know, because you're such a badass, right? And also because felons can't have guns, right? Right? But just that act alone, a little buttheadish, right? But I do got to give you props. You have your own tiki drink, and that's a dream of mine. I would love to go into a bar and have a drink named after me. Although I got to say, watermelon liqueur, OJ, and pineapple juice does not sound very appealing. But the South Pacific Cafe is only 30 minutes from my house, so I might go check it out. I love tiki bars, and maybe I'll see you there. But as far as the title of the article, Tonya Harding would like her apology now, I'm not sure who she's asking the apology from. If she's asking it from Oregon, is she apologizing for not going to jail for when she totally should have gone to jail? Or that people turned on her because of the terrible life decisions that she made? I don't know. But I think you can just keep waiting for your apology because I don't see you getting one anytime soon. As far as the movie goes, if you haven't seen it yet, I thought it was a fun movie. Now, it's supposed to take place mainly in Portland. It was shot on the East Coast. The trees look nothing like out here. The houses look nothing like houses in Portland. And that was a bit of a disappointment. There was a lot of violence in the movie, and I understand that was part of the story. It was a bit much for me, but just know that going in. Allison Janney could play the most hateable person ever in the history of film. I've seen, movies about Genghis Khan where he seemed more likable than Tonya's mom in this movie. And that was the thing, is there were a lot of caricatures in this movie, kind of shorthand, that were pretty bad. The Sean Eckhart, the fat bodyguard, was just over the top. I I'm sure there are people like this, but this was done way, way over the top. The FBI guys, of course, one guy's black, one guy's white. But that's every movie, right? That's the way it has to be. The hard copy guy had the perfect George Michael beard and the leather jacket kicked back on the chair. He was a lot of fun. But the soundtrack was fantastic. I know that they must have spent a lot of money on the music for this film. And that was nice. It really added to the whole thing and really got you into the time. So that was great. If you haven't seen it, I would give it a watch. I enjoyed it. Was it the best movie of the year? It doesn't seem like it's the kind of film that should be a best movie of the year, but I enjoyed it. It was pretty good. But let me know what you think in the comments. Peace. Thanks for watching the video all the way to the end. If you liked it, click that like button, subscribe for more, and leave a comment below. Peace.